Hello, everybody, and welcome to Spirit's Divine Light, your weekly podcast. So, this podcast is about your divine masculine and your divine feminine energy. So, with that being said, I'm going to do a yearly reading for the fire signs, earth signs, air signs, and water signs. It's going to be a quick reading. If you'd like to see the extended reading and you're on YouTube, I will have the link in the description box below. However, the video will not be up on the platform until probably Wednesday or Thursday, just so you know. So with that being said, all right, so for yearly reading, I'm going to grab 4 cards for each element, and I will let you know the information that way. So for the fire signs, what's in store for the fire signs for the year 2025? What's in store for the fire signs for the year of 2025? What's in store for the fire signs for the year of 2025? So fire signs, you have the 8 of Swords, the Page of Swords in reverse, the 3 of Cups, and the Ace of Wands. So what I see here is you have a little bit of unproductive energy at the beginning of the year and a little bit of exhaustion, but you will have some celebrations and a passionate breakthrough in progress by the end of the year. So you may start off a little bit rough at the beginning of the year, and there's some things you have to work on, especially with communication, but also emotions. And then you're going to find something that brings you a lot of passion by the end of the year, all right? So, earth signs. What is for the earth signs for the year of 2025, please? What is for the earth signs for the year of 2025? What is for the earth signs for the year of 2025, please? Earth signs, you have... I did not shuffle those well enough. Sorry, one moment for the earth signs of 2025. All right, earth signs, you have the 2 of Wands in reverse. You have the High Priestess in reverse. You have the Chariot in reverse. And then you have the 5 of Swords in reverse. So this isn't necessarily all bad. So hold on. So at the beginning of the year, you have a little bit of fear of unknown and what direction you're going to take. With the Hierophant in reverse, there is a little bit of lack of self-trust. And I also see a little lack of your higher self. You're not listening to something your higher self is trying to tell you. I feel like if you're trying to do something with tarot or divination, this is your message right now for you to get started, all right? With the Chariot in reverse, it's showing me a lack of direction, okay? So you're not sure where to go with something. I feel like you have something that's practical and something that's spiritual, and you're not sure what path to take. Obviously, you may have to combine a little bit of both. What I'm seeing here is a compromise, a solution to conflict and reconciliation. That's telling me that you are going to have to find a little bit of practicality and spiritual or emotionality or whatever it is that you want to work on, but you're not too sure how it's going to financially suit you, all right? So next we have the air signs. Air signs. What is for the air signs for 2025, please? What is the message for the air signs for 2025, please? What is the message for the air signs for 2025, please? What is the message? All right. Air signs, you have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, the 7 of Swords, the Queen of Wands in reverse, and the Moon in reverse. So what this is telling me is you have, of course, missed chances, lack of foresight, deficiency, and frustrations, and insecurity. So you're a little bit of that kind of slow start where you're in your head at the beginning of the year, and lies and trickery and deceit and scheming. So you feel like somebody else is deceiving you. However, you could very well just be deceiving yourself with your own self-imposed restrictions. All right. And then you have throughout some jealousy, pushing, and demanding. I don't see this as you. I see this as somebody else trying to get into your space with their vengeful energy and bullshit. Excuse my language. However, that's what I'm seeing. And I don't see you taking that as anything. You just don't allow them to enter that energy to you. And then I see gaining clarity with the moon in reverse, releasing fear, finding truth. So it's like you don't care anymore about what people are going to think about you, and you're just going to move forward on what you want to do because that's what you want to do and it's right for you. I see something to do with social media as well. So don't be afraid. There's always going to be somebody that hates, all right, air signs? So water signs. Water signs. What do we have for the water signs for the year 2025? What do we have for the water signs for the year 20? I'm hearing lots. What do we have for the water signs for the year 2025, please? So the water signs, you have the 3 of Cups, delight, celebration, and parties. So you have a good start to your beginning of your year. I see a lot of celebrations and happiness, all right? You have the 6 of Cups in reverse. So you kind of get a little bit of stagnant energy on believing on what once was and da-da-da-da-da, reminiscing, all right? And then you have the Hierophant in reverse. So I see a little bit of rebellious, personal beliefs, free thinker. So there is something that you believe that is going to help you move forward in what it is you want to do. I see a lot of emotion this year for you, which is great, especially at the first part of the year. And then finally, you have the Ace of Cups in reverse. Blocked creativity, gloominess, clouded joy, emotional. So by the end of the year, you may be a little bit emotional, especially I'm seeing last quarter. However, I do believe there's other people around you. You just need to communicate with them, all right? So that is all I have for you. And if you'd like to see the extended, I will have it linked, obviously, for YouTube. And otherwise, I will have information on my YouTube channel and elsewhere for you to find. Once again, thank you so much for joining me on Spirit's Divine Light. And the extended will have your divine masculine, divine feminine, and the balance. So once again, thank you so much. And I really do appreciate you listening. And thank you. And I hope you have a lovely, good year in the year 2025.